Hey everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. Today, we're diving into something super powerful, how to attract people, build real confidence, and gain influence, all inspired by Robert Greene, who wrote The Art of Seduction. Let's keep it simple. By the end of this video, you'll know how to make people naturally drawn to you, build confidence that lasts, use influence ethically to get what you want and whomever you want, and yes, we'll give you real practical steps you can start using today. Let's go. Seduction and influence. First, let's talk about seduction for men and women. Greene says, seduction is about making people naturally interested in you. It could be friends, your crush, a boss, or even your classmates. Basically, anyone you want to connect with or influence. So, how to seduce women? When it comes to women, research shows that emotional connection and confidence matter more than just looks. It does start with the looks, though, because you need to be well maintained when it comes to appearance. We are talking basic things like fresh haircut and nice clothes. After we establish basic maintenance for looks, we need to know that women tend to be drawn to someone who makes them feel understood, safe, and appreciated for who they are. That means listening carefully, showing empathy, and responding in ways that make her feel valued and heard. That means you want to get to know the human behind the fancy outfit, hair and makeup, get to know her. She needs connection and emotion. At the same time, displaying confidence, standing tall, speaking clearly, and showing that you have passions or goals signals that you can handle life at its best and at its worst and make her feel secure. A little mystery and playfulness also helps because it makes interactions fun and keeps her interested. Have a sense of humor and calm, because that makes the other person feel safe and relaxed, which means you need to be yourself, otherwise they will feel like you are trying too hard. Ask questions when they tell you stories about them to keep the conversation going, and give them hooks to ask details about your life after they told you about theirs to keep the conversation balanced. Women want to know your interests and hobbies because that tells them the type of person you are, the type of income you have, and the type of family and friends you surround yourself with, as they are creatures that analyze your surroundings for safety. What about how to seduce men? For men, studies suggest they are often attracted to looks, confidence, competence, and respect. Showing that you know what you're doing, whether it's in conversation, skills, or hobbies, makes a big impression because they don't feel like they are being played around or left to read invisible clues. Men also respond well to someone who shares interests, values their time, and gives them space to shine. Basically, respect plus a friendly challenge. Humor, playful teasing, and positive energy work really well too, because they create a fun, low-pressure vibe where he feels relaxed and drawn toward you. Let's just say the conversation must not have the tension of an interview because they feel attacked and tense. Men are simple individuals who take things literally and think logic and solutions, so open questions can help them speak their mind. You must let them hunt to discover what they are dealing with, so do not hand them lists and bullet points. Peace, calm, humor, and positive energy is enough for a man, as long as you pass the look stage, because they are visual creatures, and they first get attracted to what they see and later to how respectful you are. Men like to talk about achievements and hobbies, because their social life is their way of marking and showing who they are. Men will talk about status and boundaries in the present and less about where they want to be in 5 years' time. Step 1, understand what people want. You have to figure out what the other person really wants. People are drawn to someone who gets them. So if a friend feels unappreciated, show them recognition. If someone is ambitious, inspire them or share ideas. The key, listen, watch, and feel what's missing in their life. Step 2, make yourself interesting. Next, you need a little mystery. Don't share everything about yourself at once. Be a little unpredictable. That doesn't mean lying. It means keeping some stories or details for later. People love figuring you out. It's like a puzzle, and your goal is to be fun to solve. Step 3, pace your approach. Greene talks about pacing. Give attention, then step back a little. Advance, pause, tease a bit. This creates interest. If you are too intense all the time, people get tired or bored. Let them miss you. Step 4, appeal to all senses. People don't just listen to words, they feel the vibe. Be expressive, tell stories, show emotions, make your presence memorable. Step 5, find your style. Greene says everyone has a style. You might be funny, mysterious, bold, or calm. Find yours, own it, and amplify it. Don't try to be someone you're not. It'll feel fake and people notice. Confidence and inner strength. Now that we know how to attract people, let's talk about confidence. Real confidence is magnetic. It makes people trust you and want to be around you. Greene says confidence comes from two things: competence and presence. Step 1. Build real skills. Confidence isn't faking it. You need real skills. If you're good at something, you naturally feel confident. Whether it's sports, art, school, or social skills, practice until you can handle it without panic. That's where real confidence starts. Step 2. Face fear instead of avoiding it. Confidence grows when you face fear, not run from it. Nervous about approaching someone or giving a presentation? Step into it slowly. Every time you do, your confidence grows a little more. Step 3. Silence your inner critic. Stop listening to your inner critic. Thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," are just stories in your head. Replace them with positive, action-oriented thoughts. "I can do this," or "I'm learning and improving." Your brain will start to believe it. Step 4. Master body language. Your body talks before your words. Stand tall, shoulders back, chest open. Make eye contact, but don't stare aggressively. Walk like you belong. These small signals make a huge difference in how people perceive you. Step 5. Find your bigger purpose. People who have a higher purpose exude energy and confidence. Even if it's just a small goal or passion project, tie your actions to something bigger than yourself. People are drawn to that energy, power, and influence ethically. Now, let's talk about power. And no, not like bossing people around. Greene's idea of power is influence, getting people to follow you because they want to, not because they have to. Let's break it down. Step 1. Leverage, not domination. Power comes from using your skills, knowledge, and connections, not from forcing people. Help people achieve what they want, and you naturally gain influence. That's leverage. Step 2. Control attention. People notice what stands out. Don't be invisible. Share ideas, show your energy, tell stories, but also know when to step back. Controlling attention means shaping how people see you. Step 3. Manage relationships smartly. Think of relationships like a portfolio. Invest time in people who matter. Help others, but also protect your energy. Not everyone deserves the same attention, and that's okay. Step 4. Use absence wisely. Scarcity increases value. If you're always available, people may take you for granted. Step back sometimes. It makes people appreciate you more. Step 5. Keep ethics in mind. Power without ethics can backfire. Be honest, keep promises, and respect others. Influence built on trust lasts way longer than tricks or manipulation. Integration and example. Let's put it all together. Imagine you're joining a new social group. Here's how it could look: seduction, influence. You listen, notice what people like, and introduce yourself with a fun fact. When you open up with something personal, you encourage others to do the same and trust you. When you start with a joke, you break the tension. Confidence. You walk in tall, make eye contact, smile, and don't overthink what people think. Power/strategy. You help someone out, maybe give them a contact or advice or a hand with a task, and then step back a bit. People notice you're interesting and capable, but not desperate. Do this consistently, and over time, people naturally respect you, like you, and even follow your lead, all without being pushy. Let's wrap up. All right, let's recap. Seduction/influence. Understand people, add mystery, pace yourself, express fully, and find your style. Help people open up and feel safe around you. Confidence. Build skills, face fears, master body language, silence inner critics, and have a bigger purpose. Your energy will attract others towards you. Power/strategy. Influence ethically. Manage attention. Invest in key relationships. Use scarcity and maintain integrity. Do not show your vulnerabilities unless the person is close to you long term. If you take one thing from this video, remember, influence isn't about forcing anyone. It's about becoming someone people naturally want to be around. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below. What principle are you going to try first? Share your story. We want to hear it.